Kengan Ashura is a series which is truly underappreciated, especially when compared to its contemporaries. That is not to say that a series such as Baki is undeserving of the love and appreciation that it receives, but Kengan is a series that I feel is truly underappreciated. It is built off of incredible and unpredictable fights, and a cast that is diverse and unique when compared to other series. There is no main character of the Kengan series in my eyes. At its beginning, we are shown the world through Yamashita Kazuo's eyes, a middle-aged salaryman leading an unfulfilling life rife with disappointment and hardship. Kazuo is a man incapable of finding the greater meaning of his life, and it is not until his coincidental meeting with the male lead of the series, Tokita Ohma, down an alleyway that Kazuo begins to find something more. He is later accosted by the CEO of the conglomerate he is employed by. His employer reveals the darker history of the Japanese economy, that dating back to the Edo period, merchants would utilize affiliated fighters to settle their disputes, whether it be for construction rights or exclusivity with the shogun. It is at this moment that Yamashita Kazuo and the reader are thrust into the world of the Kengan Association, only to be guided by the self-proclaimed strongest, the Ashura, Tokita Ohma. Kengan Ashura, at face value and upon introduction, is just another fighting manga with a stoic lead motivated by an almighty complex. However, as the series progresses, it expands well beyond the limitations and motivations of its main character, Tokita Ohma. At the beginning, he seems as though he is nothing more than a young man fixated upon defining himself through his strength. However, as the series progresses, the readers begin to realize through his trials that Ohma is stricken with grief and fear, surmounted by his inferiority complex which he is unable to escape. And it is not until Ohma is capable of reconciling with his past and his own insecurities that he is capable of becoming stronger and fulfilling his own goals. Kengan is built off of intricate characters filled with their own motivations and driven by their own desires, whether it be to protect what they love, to prove how strong they are, or to just simply evolve beyond what they already are. Kengan is a series driven by an intricate plot coupled with outstanding artwork. Sandrovich and Dareomon come together to breathe life into a universe. The art of Kengan speaks for itself. It is realistic and gritty, and at all times free-flowing. The characters are proportioned to reflect their physiques and fighting styles at all times, with fight scenes carrying such weight as if you were watching two men battle for their lives on the page. Notably, I can say Cosmo Imai versus Okoye Seishu. Anyone who has seen the fight would know that the way Okoye tortures Cosmo carries such real pain, and it's indescribable, especially the way that it's animated. You can see the fear resonating through Cosmo's eyes each time a thumb is driven into one of his ribs. And I've never seen any other anime or manga have such a grotesque scene where I was so torn between whether or not I should hate Okoye for what he was doing or fear for Cosmo's life. The Cosmo Imai versus Okoye Seishu fight, as well as the Ryan Kure and Mokichi Robinson fight, truly set the stage for Kengan Ashura. It really expresses the nature of the Annihilation Tournament, life or death. No longer are we treated as though fighters will be able to walk away from all of these fights. This idea that the death of a fighter could come at any time, whether you care about them or not, is constantly looming over the readers. And that is a writing technique that Sandrovich utilizes to add weight to every single fight that we experience in Kengan. And it's a weight that I haven't experienced in any other manga. Whether it be Baki, Dragon Ball, Naruto, Bleach, and most of those not even martial arts manga, but the idea that any one of the characters that we've seen across this journey could die by the hands of another adds a realism to the series that is unexpected but greatly appreciated. There's a feeling in Kengan that no one is safe, that at any moment someone that you care about could die. The art of Kengan is supplemented well by Sandrovich's writing, with great room left for world building, while not feeling as though there are plot holes. Kengan, in fact, is teeming with the rich mystery of an underworld which we, the audience, should have no access to. One of terrorist organizations creating child soldiers to combat the world's governments we know today. Supported by many of the companies the audience has grown to know and root for over the course of the series. Kengan creates a synergy between just a fighting manga and that of mystery. We are provided with characters with whom many may fall in love with, or despise, and thrust into a world that we could not imagine as average people. In many ways, the audience is Yamashita Kazuo, thrust into a world which seems too good to be true. However, as we go deeper into the world, more is unveiled, leaving the audience and Kazuo himself with more questions than answers. In summary, Kengan Ashura is more than just your typical fighting manga. It is a series built up and reliant upon the characters that it creates and the universe that we're allowed access to. Kengan Ashura provides a feeling to the audience that you're watching the lives of men unfold, and at any point, the flame could be extinguished. Kengan Ashura is honestly one of the best manga I've ever read, and with that being said, the sequel picks up right where the original finishes, perfectly in stride, introducing the audience to another cast of characters, equally as important and equally as relevant to the universe that is Kengan, proving that Kengan is not just the story of Tokita Ohma, but the story of the association itself and the people within it. Alright, if you're hearing this, you guys made it to the end of the video. I know it was pretty bad, honestly. It looks kind of ugly, but I really just noticed a lack of appreciation for the series on YouTube itself, and I wanted to make this video. And I might make more in the future, more than likely. Hopefully they're better quality, but I hope you guys support me regardless. I just really wanted to get this out there and put some more support out for the series that I really, really like, and I feel like deserves a lot more appreciation than it's getting in the anime community currently. So, thanks. See you next time.